Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kendall. If you're not, welcome back to the channel, y'all. So it has been a little minute, and I'm not finna draw this shit out because I am not no big YouTuber to be up here and like apologizing. Oh, I've been gone. No, I'm not doing that. I took a hiatus. Long story short, I thought I was gonna be I don't know. I don't know where I was thinking I was gonna be. Clearly I'm not less than what I was, weight loss wise. We're not even gonna get into that right now. We're just gonna see where this video even goes, because I'm not even sure if I want to put this video up or a video up, because I'm still in my mind about YouTube and like what I'm gonna post and everything like that. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about it right now. I wanted to come on and just see, about this video, how I'm going to do this video, and just editing and all the other stuff. So anyway, I am on the business side of my room, and this is just like my rack that has like my business stuff, skincare stuff like that. I have a small business called The Almond Goddess, and I sell skincare, and now I am transitioning to skincare and hair care now. I have a whole plethora of herbs, not exactly as much as I want, but I'm just starting. And I was just telling my mom that with the jars that I have, the tops, I know you see the dust, but I do wipe it off. But with the tops, I'm going to spray paint these black. But yeah, this is my little section. I'm not going to give you like a full tour of everything because I'm still working on it, if you really can't tell. But this is what it's looking like so far. But I am going to start making my teas again. I'm really trying to incorporate tea and some other things, some better habits into my life that I'm trying to work on, and I want to try to start this week. So I don't know how this video is going to go. I'm not even going to sit here and say I have a direction. I don't. I'm just going to see what it's going to be and just go from there. But like I said, I'm going to start making my tea. I just got a tea infuser, and my friend bought it for me. Appreciate you. I appreciate you buying it for me. You did not have to buy it for me. I appreciate you. So I am going to start making my tea, and I think I'm going to just start with maybe 3 to 4 herbs that I have. I have a hormone imbalance. I believe I do. So some of the herbs that I have are going to be geared towards that, and just some other things too, because I deal with vertigo, I deal with nausea, lightheadedness, and dizziness a lot. So I'm trying to get some herbs that can be targeted towards that too. But yeah, and I know y'all see this. It's bothering me. I know y'all see this. I'm going to be painting this dresser at some point. I was trying to find colors. If you've seen like videos where I was talking about it, because I know I talked about this dress before, I had like little paint swatches like from Home Depot. I just said I'm going to stick to where I know. I'm going to paint it black. A lot of my stuff in here is going to be black. I'm not even going to hold you. Anyway, aside from that, I am about to go ahead and choose what I want for my tea, and then we're going to go from there. A quick side note. Yes, these herbs are for making teas and everything, and I also use these for business. Eventually, when I can get like a bigger bulk of herbs, I'm definitely going to probably split them between, business stuff and for when I make my teas. So I am looking through now. I know I want to do mint. I'm thinking, I know for a fact I want to do mullein. I have mullein. I want to do mullein because if you don't know, if you're very new to my channel, I am a gardener. Not the outside gardener, somewhat, but I smoke. Long story short, I smoke. So mullein is really, really good for, expelling that mucus. And I remember when I was actually, I smoke my herbs too. I'm not gonna lie. I smoke my herbs too. And I do have like little mixes that I came up with, but my favorite mixture I think is either it's lavender, rose petals, and something else. I can't remember off the top of my head yet, but when I do, then I will. But, and if you want to see like a whole herb tour from what I have right now, then we can definitely do that. But to me, I don't have that much. I just harvested some more basil, rosemary, sage, oregano. I had that growing outside, and I also have mullein growing outside, but it's getting eating up. So I got to see what I'm going to do about that, because I really do want some more mullein. And I think I have mullein growing outside in my little starter pots, because I'm working on my fall garden. And I'm not mad at that, because I definitely don't mind having more mullein. But anyway, I'm going to choose... Oh, before I go off camera so I can figure out what I'm going to do, this is what I was talking about. I want to have my jars to be black tops. So, and this is another herb that I guess you can call it herb. I'm trying to get it right here. I just got this. So I do have some new herbs. I do have some herbs that I already had on standby, but these, I have a whole thing. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pick. I might need to go ahead and look up the ones that are good for hormone imbalances and just like whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my time. I'm not gonna drag y'all. I'll have y'all sit here while yeah, I'll be back. I think I know we're gonna make first. I have maca, mint, and as mentioned, I have mullein. Now I have these. I know I said I was going to start off with 3 herbs, but I'm thinking about doing maybe hibiscus, not because this is going to be good for hormonal imbalance. At least I don't think it is. I have to look back. I have to look that back up. But I just want to add, I kind of want some color. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want some color. So I'm going to add, and you don't need a lot of this. I'm going to add some hibiscus. I know this is really good for blood pressure and some other things, but I know this is really good for blood pressure. So I'm going to do maca, mullein, mint, hibiscus, and low key, I was really thinking about doing basil tea, because honestly, I didn't think, when I first heard about basil tea, I was like, basil? I never had basil for real. I don't know why I was doing it. But now I love basil tea. So it might not be today. I don't even know how this mix is going to taste, to be honest with you. And I don't have no honey. So this is really going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be an experiment. And it might not be a full batch of this, because I just know it might not even taste good. We're just going to see. We're really just going to see. I might add cinnamon in here too. I might add cinnamon. I don't know. I know my sister got this she got it from a store. I don't know what store, but it wasn't like a herb shop or nothing like that. And then this doesn't really have like it don't really have a strong smell. So I don't know yet. I might not. We're going to see. I know. Why are you yelling at me? I took a shower, so I might be glistening a little bit. I use body oil, so anyway, so I'm in the kitchen, if you couldn't tell. I wanted to show y'all the strainer that I got. So ultimately, this is what she looks like. As you can see, I already have water in here. I got this from Ollie's, and it was only $9.99, $10, and this is not my first time being at Ollie's. But I think this is my first time buying something other than gardening stuff from Ollie's. And like I said, I don't know if I mentioned to y'all, but I've been telling my friend and my mom. And low-key, I kind of just got like a random idea. Like, I need another teach trainer, because the one that I bought from Marshall's, it was $3.99. It was a ball. This is the one I'm talking about. It's worked for a good little while until it came apart. And I can still use it. I'm not going to say I can't. I am still going to keep it. I just know I have to be careful with this moving, because it does lock. It does have like a little, latch, as you can see right here. And I also have another one. This one. Now, I don't remember where I got this from. I think I got this from Pop Shelf. This one was supposed to be for business stuff. Or like, for my business, and I ended up just, I'm trying to get into, herbal teas and stuff like that, so I just use this for the meantime. But I might just clean this up real good and switch back to just my business stuff. But anyway, so I bought this strainer. So what I like about this strainer is I like that one is mesh, is this type of material, not this. And I like the fact you can, of course, you can open it and you can take out the strainer, and you can also open the bottom. So I'm trying my best not to look at myself in the camera. It's been so long. I just really wanted to show y'all this. So I'm not gonna lie, I am getting older. I can tell. Like kitchen appliances and like house stuff really excite me. So this, yeah, I'm a very simple girl. Okay, I'm a very simple girl. You can give me stuff like this. You can give me some rocks. You can give me some canvases, paint supplies, you know, business stuff, anything. You don't gotta buy me nothing expensive unless it's really, 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 really needed. But honestly, at that point, I'll probably buy it myself if it's really expensive. But anyway, I'm not gonna ramble too long. I'm gonna go ahead and make my tea. I don't think I'm gonna show y'all. I might. I don't know. Because I just feel like, you know, it's self-explanatory. So maybe not this time. Maybe not this time, because I really just want to go ahead and get this done. And yeah, so I'll see y'all whenever. All right, y'all, it is 2 days later. I think I started doing this on Monday, and then now it is Wednesday. Which is fine. I had other things going on. Well, because I had other things going on. My mom's in the kitchen. That's besides the point. Like I said, it is not Wednesday. And the tea is very much infused. I know I told y'all it was, I already told y'all what it was. It was mint, mullein, hibiscus, and maca powder. And I love this tea strainer. I love this tea strainer because of the functionality of it. Like you can lock it, you know, keep everything together. When I show y'all, I'll show y'all one day. Or sometime this week or something like that. Like close up and everything. Even though it's a very simple thing, I'm not gonna draw it out. But anyway, I like the fact, I know I said I'm gonna draw it out, but I gotta tell you this one little key fact. I like the fact that you can see right there, you can close it off. There's nothing else like that on this. It's just that one little part. And it has like a little built-in strainer too right there. So I like that. The maca powder, I'm scared about everything in this. Let me just go ahead and start rambling. I don't want to drink too much because I already know it's going to be very earthy. I don't have no honey. Low-key thought about putting sugar in here, but I want to try to be, you know, mindful of that. So I was going to use honey, or I think agave. I don't think we have any agave. I think we do have agave, excuse me, but I don't think it's like any good. So anyway, yeah. Okay. I smell straight up mint. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, it's not bad. I don't know why. see, I always do that. I always like second guess and everything, but it's not bad. I can drink it straight like this. It's not bad. The mint really carried it. I'm not even gonna lie. The mint definitely carried it. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. It's not even bad. My mom was supposed to do like a little taste test with me, like off camera, but she's gonna verbally react to it. She's in her room right now. Don't feel like bothering her, but I will go ahead and give her a cup because she did say she wanted to try it. But yeah, not gonna lie, I did let this sit on the table and infuse the 2 days that I did let it infuse. And me personally, I don't mind, like, you know, room temperature water, room temperature drinks, if you know what it is. But room temperature water, room temperature tea, I don't really mind it. And honestly, it's better for you to have like room temperature or even warm beverages because your body actually can absorb it better. I think that's what it's, yeah, your body can absorb it better. I think that's what it is. But I've been doing this for a long time anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know now. The next part of this video, you're gonna see like old footage because I didn't want to throw away this good footage. So I hope you enjoyed that. I am about to work on some things that I've been wanting to work on for the longest time, and I just never had the time or the energy to do it. So, and since I'm home alone somewhat, I want to go ahead and tackle what I want to do first. I am going to be cooking. I'm going to be making like chicken Alfredo. I don't think I'm going to do that with y'all because I'm still learning. So I don't want to do that with y'all I don't think so. This is not my first time I made it. This is going to be my second time making it, but I'm doing it differently. But I'm not gonna ramble. I'm not gonna talk too much. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing what I need to do. So for the first time, I am going to try to dehydrate some garlic, and this is just some garlic that I got from my garden, and I also got some onions from my garden yesterday. These are onions that I got yesterday. Not gonna show it's not gonna focus because of the settings that I have on my phone, but yeah, so this is the onion stalk, and it did go to flower. I just went on and pulled it. I don't know if it dropped seeds or not, because I see where some of the pods are open. I'm gonna cut this off anyway. If I can get the seeds out, I will. I don't know how to, but yeah, so this whole stock, I'm gonna dehydrate everything in here. I'm gonna try to dehydrate for the first time. And what I have that I'm gonna be using is an air fryer. I'm gonna show y'all, but it's an air fryer. I don't know the specs of it. I don't know nothing about this thing. Okay, so this will be my first time using it. This is not my first. Okay, this is gonna be my first time using it. My mom has used it multiple times. Yeah, so it does come with 2 trays. My cat's in heat and it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. Like literally, if you call her name, she's tooting her ass up. So 2 trays. When you open it, close it, it does make a noise. Or when you close it, anyway, it does have a dehydrator setting. So I'm gonna try to use this. I'm gonna of course look up videos and stuff like that on how to do it with this, and I already have a method I'm gonna try with the garlic and the onion. I'm just gonna blend it up in the blender. I'm not gonna do all that mincing and cutting and stuff, I don't think. Just line these with some aluminum foil, and yeah. Oh, before I get started, the thing about it is that I'm kind of nervous about is when you are dehydrating certain vegetables, fruits and vegetables, you have to have them in there for like a certain amount of hours. Even in the oven, you have to have it in a certain amount of hours and a certain temperature, you know. So I've seen videos where they said, I think for either both onions and garlic, that you have to dehydrate them for 8 hours. And electric bill. that's my thing. So, well, I don't think it should be that bad, because like my mom, she cooks in a crock pot, so she be having that one for multiple hours. So we're gonna see. All right, y'all. So this is what the garlic is looking like right now. I'm not talking to you, but yeah, this is what the garlic looks like right now. I'm going the blender route because I don't feel like sitting there chopping and doing all the other shit. So I'm about to go ahead and blend this now. All right, y'all, so it is the next day again. I already went on and made some on my own, and aren't these bottles cute? My mom, I don't know where my mama got these from, but it makes sense for me. So of course it's not like super powdery. I'm not really worried about it. My mom says she actually prefers it to be like this. I keep showing y'all, but she prefers it to be like that, so I'm not really worried about it. Here is the second tray. Literally just got it out the dehydrator, air fryer, whatever. I am going to be using my blender cup. I am about to go ahead and start on this tray, and I need to find another bottle to put these in. I have a jar I can put them in, only because we already have 2 of these now, and I'm going to have the rest for, I'm going to store the rest for later. All right, y'all, so I am done with the garlic powder. Very simple to do, very simple to make. I did throw this one of the bottles back in the blender just to see if it will smooth out or get like a little bit more powdery. It kind of did, but like I said before, I don't really care too much if it's like not too much of a powder, you know, like a fine powder. My mom likes the granules, that's what she said. Like it has the skins in here and all. So I still want to do the flame powder, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to do it today because I am still not feeling the best. Some of the other things I may or may not do today. I don't even know if y'all can tell, but I'm sweating, so that's another reason why I kind of don't want to do nothing. But we're gonna see if we're gonna do anything else in the kitchen or not. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out together.